Listen, man. So today, Supaa, one of the biggest deep bulking YouTubers, got into a little bit of drama. Okay, I decided that I need to pay my bills. Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep it spade a spade, bro. This dude Supaa, he made a video on me when all that drama happened with me. So, just keeping this spade a spade, man. I need my bills paid, and I'm gonna make a video on this. Okay, I've already reacted to like the first part on my live stream, so I'll still go over that. But since then, there's been a lot of new things that came out where I thought it was actually video worthy. So I'm really just making a video on this to spread awareness, because some people probably might have only seen like the first half of the situation and then they probably ran with it. All right, so how this whole thing started was there was a deep welcome event called the Purge. Okay, and what this event did was it encouraged players to grip anybody on sight. Okay, if you saw a freshie, you would kill them and try to wipe them in the depths. Okay, I don't know whose idea this was, but apparently the game was getting a little boring, so this was supposed to spice things up. Now, there were some people that were against the purge, so they were called anti-purgers. Okay, so from what I know, Supaa is an anti-purger, so that would make his girlfriend an anti-purger too, I'm assuming. Okay, and Sheep in Sheepskin is a purger, so this is what the beef is about. Okay, Sheep in Sheepskin and Supaa's girlfriend get into it at first, so she goes on to tell somebody, yo, can I test something in game? Sheep in Sheepskin replies with, bet, I'll test something too. Okay,
you may be asking yourself, how did you get in this situation where Supaa's acquaintance here does not like you? You can see she says you have no views, and she calls me words like D-head and it's okay, you'll get popular one day. Well,
okay, so basically this right here I'm not cool with, bro. Okay, this is very weird. You know, back in the deep welcome days when I played, right, trash talking, it was cool. All right, you trash talk me, I trash talk you back. Okay, I have no problem with that. But when you take it outside of the game, that's when it gets like super weird, especially when you mention somebody's channel views, bro. Okay, I have a bias towards this because we've all had our ups and downs on YouTube, you know what I mean? So this really does make me feel some type of way. But even if you didn't mention his channel, you still went beyond the line when you mentioned something outside of the game, especially when you put the context here. Like I said again, they have something called Purge Week going on. Sheep in Sheepskin is a purger. Aqua is not a purger, so he went to kill her. Okay, it doesn't matter if Sheep in Sheepskin said that he was gonna help her test stuff. Motherfucker, are you gonna sit here and believe somebody who's on a killing rampage right now?
Well, I'll be showing you why, but this is the Purge Week server. You can see the literal Purge Week is on the top left event. So yeah, but come to Nomad. Purge Week ain't safe for the people in PS, bro. I'm telling you. You can't tell me to come to Nomad.
Even Sheep in Sheepskin is saying it himself. Like,
talking about come to Nomad.
He can say, yeah, I'll help you test, but he's doing his job as a purger right now. I don't see any problem with this, bro. This is simple bait. Nomad? And then this gameplay right here was crazy.
How about you come to Nomad?
This was fucking crazy. Nah, this was crazy right here, y'all. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4,
you come to Nomad?
5. 5 running attacks, bro. 5 running attacks. And she finally vented. So yeah, obviously she gets worked.
How about you come to Nomad?
And then afterwards, what happens is she gets salty and starts attacking his channel for no reason. Instead of just keeping the trash talk in game, you start attacking his channel. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? This guy's doing his job as a purger, and you start getting salty for what? All right, whatever, bro. But let's continue, right?
A little too mad, took it a little too personal. It's just Purge Week. I don't really hate her. I mean, what she did was pretty immature, but I did grip her, so you can't really say anything. But yeah, she said I get no view.
Like right here, right? Okay, cool. D-head. Could have kept it at that. But then you tag him again and say, this is why you get no views. 2 videos and I do better than you. What does that have to do with you getting your ass beat on Deep Woken? Alright, so I want to go over this drama in chronological order, okay? The next video is Valkis's video. He basically responds to the She Hates Me video. This is what started it all, okay? So, let's go ahead and play this YouTuber lied.
Yo, what's up guys, Valgus here back with another video, and I hate this YouTuber. If you guys didn't see, Sheepin Sheepskin recently dropped a video on my best friend's e-kitten, and I cannot let that slide. So today,
Valkis, you doing tricks on it, my mans. You doing tricks on it, my mans. And you know me and Valkis, bro. I'm cool with him, actually. I'm cool with Valkis, okay? But you doing tricks on it, bro. Okay? Nah, but me and Valkis are super tight, though. That's not gonna change my way on how I view any of this, by the way, okay? I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm keeping it 100. By the way, I ain't gonna lie. King Valkis, the last prophet, that was your title? Shitty ass title, boy. That nasty ass hair, old ass Lightborn.
we're
Hey, what? Can we rewind for a second?
Huh?
Not his e-kitten.
Oh, what are you?
We're dating, but I'm not his e-kitten.
So what's the difference?
I'm his e-dog.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so
Okay.
what are we
So what
here
happened? What happened, Aqua?
okay,
Why did he drop this video on you?
why did he drop this video on me? Okay, I got a little bit upset because I got this new bell. You know, the first time I grinded for this bell with Supaa, for like
Okay.
2-3 days. Cause I'm new to the game. I literally like killing those corrupted like mobs in the depths was like hard. Okay, spent like
yeah.
3 days trying to get bell. And I'm like, yo, I really want to test it. So could someone please hop in the private server and like help me test it? And then this guy's like such a dickhead. I only wanted to do is like test my bell. And he just comes in here and he just like starts hitting me.
Wait, so he said he helped you test the bell and just killed you
Yeah.
instead?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't see any problem with this. This dude is a purger. It's purge week. He finessed you. He finessed you. Okay? But let's see what she has to say about it.
He said, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it's pretty mean, but
Wait, hold up. I just saw, motherfucker, is Super's named the Last Lord? Oh, the Unwanted Lord and the Last Prophet. And them titles some ass, I ain't gonna lie. But congrats on y'all. What'd y'all win? First place or second place? Nah, y'all won first, right? Yeah, y'all won first because Agamotto got
he
second.
said he said, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it's pretty mean, but
Wow,
whatever.
that is so mean. Why would he do such a thing?
Okay, but
Bro, this dude Valkis, I
so I
can't take
asked
it
him for a
seriously. That
1v1.
motherfucker said, wow, that was
like
so
1v1
mean.
freshie, like just now, like an hour ago, I asked him to 1v1 me, but he said he didn't want to, and instead
So
wanted me and Supaa to 1v1 him because he just wanted the
my.
cloud. So
So
he's such a
he's-
cloud chaser.
So he's ducking your warns for clout.
Yes, he wants to be. He just.
This I can agree on, okay? But at the same time, Sheep and Sheepskin has nothing to prove, okay? Motherfucker, you missed 10 parries in a row. 1v1 on Freshies, that dude would dog you. I'm sorry. But at the same time, though, he definitely knew that, you know, he has nothing to prove on that. So he was trying to, you know, clout chase off Supaa and try to get a 1v1 with him. We'll get onto that later. He actually wanted a 1v2 Supaa and his E-Dog. Wouldn't have been much of a 1v2 anyways. All you have to do really is kill his girlfriend and then it becomes a 1v1 basically, right? But yeah, Sheep and Sheepskin definitely was trying to clout chase though, man, you know?
Want Supaa. He's just trying to get to Supaa.
Oh, so you're saying he's trying to clout chase off of Supaa?
Yes, that's all he wants.
Wow, so this is why you said his views were low and
I can
whatnot?
agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care about the video. It's only gonna like max out at like 5k views, but
Damn.
get better commentary. Like, I was literally snoozing while watching that video. I could not put myself through watching it.
This is fine right here, by the way, okay? Because the video was made on her. She got shit on. And now she's just critiquing the video, okay? This right here, I'm totally fine with.
Yeah.
Wow, so you saying he's just a cloud chaser?
Also, I will say the video had nothing to do with Supaa, but he just put Supaa's name in it in all caps, like in the thumbnail. Like, what is?
Oh,
It makes no sense because it had nothing to do
Okay, what she said is facts. Okay, he doesn't mention Supaa in the title, but Supaa is in the thumbnail of the video.
with him. It was just me. It kind of hurts because I know I kind of got like I'm just known for being with Supaa, but like the video really like you guys are getting clickbaited. Like he's clickbaiting you by putting Supaa's name in the title. So you guys are pretty gullible, but
He's saying his viewers are gullible now.
yeah.
That is crazy.
I know. I looked in the comment section. It's like, oh my god, sheep. Like.
Bro, do you not know what the word gullible means? In the video, he doesn't slander Supaa at all. Not yet, at least. He puts Supaa's name in the thumbnail for clicks, obviously, yes, but bro, that is not how you use the word gullible.
In the comment section, it's like, oh my god, sheep. Like suck his barter. Come on. But
kind of toxic.
oh, I've gotten a little more toxic. You know, I used to be a League player, so
Oh yeah,
you can't blame me.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hey, them League players be going crazy with the toxicity.
I don't play anymore, so.
Oh.
Alright, bro. Does she say anything else important?
Alright, is there anything else you want to say to Sheep before I end the video?
No. Don't got anything to say for him, because, like you said, he's not worth my time.
Alright, moving on. This part of the video just showcases what Aqua was actually talking about in Valkis's video. It's the voice chat altercation that happened between her, Supaa, and Sheep and Sheepskin. Okay? So, I'll play a bit of it. If you want to watch the full video, you can go ahead. But everything that Aqua said in Valkis's video basically happened in this voice chat. This is just the raw, unfiltered version.
But
When you're in a freshie, because you will have blood shadow.
as you can see,
You won't have her 1v1 you in a freshie because you won't have Blood Shadow. So he's saying Sheep and Sheepskin is Blood Shadow carried. It doesn't matter, bro. You know, that motherfucker would still beat your girlfriend's ass on a freshie. He has nothing to prove. Right here, this was pretty funny. Are you a fan? Because why is my name always in your mouth? I don't know you like that. And then Sheep and Sheepskin has some humor. He says, yes, I am. Don't record if you don't want fans. And then Supaa, bro, why do you gotta like, oh my god. Your most viewed video in the past 4 months is about to be one clickbaiting Aqua. Like, bro, why you gotta bring views up in this situation, dude? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, true. It's okay.
because I got more important stuff like killing Supaa.
more important
All right, how about this? You and Supaa 2v1 me right now on your best slots.
Okay.
Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
Confident. What the?
I think I deny your proposal.
Yeah.
Basically, Sheep and Sheepskin didn't want a 1v1 Aqua, okay? He wanted to 1v2 Aqua and Supaa because obviously he wanted to make a video off of it. All right, so this is where stuff gets very controversial, okay? This dude Supaa starts becoming very homophobic, transphobic, racist. He says a lot of unhinged stuff. Now, in my stream when I reacted to this, I gave him the benefit of the doubt that he changed, okay? Because this was 2 years ago. However, I want to know your opinion on it, okay? How much time would you give a person before you could say they've actually changed and grown as a person? Context could matter too in this situation. If Supaa was a grown-ass man in this situation and he said this at the age of like 23, maybe 2 years ago wasn't enough, you know? So context does matter, but we'll just go over all of the stuff that he did, bro. And you know, it's just super cringe. It was 2 years ago, but at the same time, it's like, bro, even I wasn't saying unhinged stuff like this back when I was 16, 14. Bro, the stuff that he says is wild, bro. He's a different type of demon, dude. This dude Supaa had to be homeschooled. Bro, Supaa, were you homeschooled, bro? Let us know right now. This dude was chronically online on Discord 24/7.
Supaa's exposed. If you are under 16 or 18, this is not safe for work, and I recommend you just don't watch this. Some of the things he says is just flat out disgusting.
This is just crazy, though. Like, bro.
If that wasn't surprising enough,
Right here, you can see He says a lot of more unhinged stuff. You would never catch me ever typing this out, no matter how old I was, bro. This is what happens when you grow up in the TikTok community, bro. Signs of somebody who was homeschooled and online their whole life, dude. Because this is just crazy.
This guy is so weird that someone done to
Does he say anything else?
When looking at all of this stuff, here the fact.
Yeah, so he just says a lot of unhinged stuff. And I told people in my stream that if he comes out with a very good, sincere apology, then I can forgive him, you know? Because like I said again, this was old and he could have changed as a person, which Supaa ends up doing. He comes out with an apology, so let's go ahead and see what he has to say.
Of me in a very old community called Fighting Game, saying some very vile things like racism, transphobia, stuff like that of those nature. Now, I was a kid at this time when I said this stuff. I was like 15 to 16, and while that doesn't excuse it, it was definitely none of the stuff that I said in the past did I ever mean, right? It was only because of the environment I was in the fighting game community, the game I played. It was a very toxic community where words like this, statements like this, was not like an uncommon thing that was said. And I was just trying to like fit in. I was dumb, impressionable. I was just a kid, not mature at all. And you know how I'd be on Discord, right? I was just chronically online. But as I matured,
hey, he admitted
I
to
realized,
it.
like, yo, this is cringe.
I called it.
And I don't mean any of the stuff I'm saying. I'm only doing it just to fit in, right? If you guys were in the community at the time, the fighting game community, which very, very toxic community. I'm so glad that the game is dead now. Very toxic community. The people I met there are probably one of the worst people I ever met in my life. You would know that, bro, these type of words were thrown around like it was a common word, like the or like hello. Like it was that bad. And when you're in a community for 2 years, it definitely rubs off. I was in the fighting game community since it was created, and let me actually check when it was made.
Alright.
So fighting game was made in 2019.
Does he ramble for more?
2020, 14, by a lot of toxic people. Like obviously, it's
Okay, yeah, he's just repeating the same things over and over and over. But hey, man, that was a well-spoken apology, Supaa. Okay. He was a kid at the time, influenced by people around him, and he was trying to fit in. That's a very common thing. It's happened with me too. Back in the day when I was 12, 13, 14, what I used to play on Roblox were roleplay groups where you would get higher in the ranks. But to be honest, you didn't really work for those ranks. The way to become a high rank in those groups was just to be cooler with the other high ranks. So to fit in, I would do anything I could to try to relate with those people. Some of those people, or most of them actually, would use me for the money I made off of YouTube. I would buy them Roblox gift cards. I would give them money, you know. And I was just blinded by the fact that they were high ranks and I just wanted to fit in and be cool. He even says there's no excuse to his behavior back then, okay? So even little stuff like that shows me signs of a changed person, man, you know? So, hey, man, I accept his apology fully. This was well spoken, Supaa. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, moving on. So Supaa apparently got demoted from his content creator role in Deepwoken, okay?
They not saying that about me, bro. They already know I don't have time fucking getting good at debug, so I just make builds.
no, they definitely say about you. I can say, damn, this fat nigger.
Aqua has also been caught saying the N-word. Take a look at this.
Bro. Like husband, like wife, huh? Nah, let me stop. But that didn't sound like Supaa to me. Y'all let me know too. Honestly, I didn't hear it. It didn't sound like Supaa to me, but dude, Aqua, bro. First off, your name is Drippy. Aquafina with the underscore A. I would have name sniped that too, but bro. Her excuse was she said this back in 6th grade. It's old, I get it, but at the same time, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I've never said the N-word in my life, but not once in my life have I ever typed out the hard R. This is what happens when you just sit on the computer all day hunchbacked, bro. Come on, bro. I don't care if you was in 6th grade. I was not saying no damn hard art in 6th grade. What up to the audio?
She admits to it being when she was quote unquote in 6th grade when she said this information. Even though her Discord was made in 2023 and she says it would be like 7 years ago. You can see her clearly mentioning.
Now, in Valicus's video, Aqua mentions that she had a different Discord account back then, which is believable. Like, come on, bro. Sheep and sheepskin, you're smarter than this. Obviously, Aqua didn't make a Discord account in 2023, bro. This is not her first ever Discord account, dude. But I'm not really here for this part of the video, okay? Let's skip over, and Supaa actually got demoted from the Deep Woken server for apparently black marketing, okay? So, if that's true, congratulations. Valid demote. But hey, man, I'm not opposed to Supaa's demotion from the content creator role in the Deep Woken server anyways, because even if he wasn't black marketing, that motherfucker is an exporter. And I still have a grudge on this, by the way. So when Supaa came out and made a video on that one oath, what is it called again? It's the one where you M1 only, and then when you uppercut, it does like a bunch of slashes. I forgot what that oath was called, but when that oath came out, like 20 minutes later, Supaa made a video on obtaining it, bro. Now, the reason why I said he was exporting for it was because even the testers themselves, me as a tester, I tested this oath out before anybody else could, and I was not even given information on how to receive the oath. Nobody knew how to get it, and Supaa was the first one to get it on an account that was a bacon hair noob. He just made the account too. It was a very new account. Like, come on, bro. You either exported or you hung out with an exporter and knew it was an exported account. So you are slimy for that, bro. I still feel some type of way. You are very slimy for that, Supaa. Okay? Don't sit here and be like, oh, I didn't know, dude. Shut up. You knew. Bro, you hang out with exporters or you're an exporter yourself. So that's all I got to say about that. Okay, this is where things take a very steep turn. This dude, Valicus, makes a video on sheep and sheepskin and basically calls him out, bro. So let's get on with Valicus's video.
Alright, now you gotta give me a different level of mad to even get me to want to make one of these type of videos. Usually I don't respond to drama because I'm just he/him, but sheep and sheepskin, I think you pretty much deserve this video. So,
boy, nice voice crack. Nice voice crack, Cam, dude. But yeah, so right off the bat, when I watched this video at first, it said Dear Supaa. So when he said you gotta get me at a different type of angry, I thought he was mad at Supaa, bro. Because, you know, Valicus is African American, and Supaa said a lot of unhinged stuff about them. So I thought he was about to go off on Supaa. But hey, man, he's just using Supaa's name for clicks.
and your pursuit of clout, I decided to give you your very own video. Now, Sheep and Sheepskin, along with his somewhat fan base he has going on using another man's for clout. What you see on your screen is Sheep and Sheepskin asking a 15-year-old at the time what her kink is as a 20-year-old man. Now, if you thought this was Valicus, what is it? What kind of
Bro, this is predatory vibes, bro. You are a whole 20-year-old saying that to a 15-year-old. It's a crazy world we live in, bro. If stuff like this happens and you are the person who is a minor, just go ahead and block the person, okay? This has happened to me too, bro. I was 16 at the time, and a 20-year-old girl, she basically said this word for word, what Sheep and Sheepskin said, bro. I don't know what it is with these 20-year-olds and the word kink, but she dead word for word said what was my kink too. I still remember this, bruh. And I didn't do a good job on my end. Motherfucker, I got groomed, okay? I didn't block her. I ended up getting groomed, dude. There's like this one screenshot. I don't really know how common it is, but it's me being horny in it, bro. And it was with that 20-year-old, okay? So, hey, I'm just saying right now, bro. If you're a minor and you get approached by anybody legal and they say anything sus, bro, straight block, bro. Don't be like me. Just block them, all right? All right, let's continue.
Well, this is the ultimate get back. I think there was like a really NSFW video meme, and then he said, quote unquote, that's us and so knowing she's.
I'm not surprised though, dude. Like, look at Sheep and Sheepskin's profile picture. That dude just gave me vibes of a. Nah, let me stop violating, bro.
The
I ain't gonna
funniest
lie.
thing about this is he was trying to paint Supaa. He was literally reaching at straws on his newest video, making P accusations towards Supaa, basically saying, "Oh, Supa's Aqua's lying about her age," when he know damn well Aqua's in college. Aqua is 18 years old, and he's just painting this narrative on Supaa, knowing damn well it's not true.
He tried to call Supaa a pedophile. I think. I guess I missed that part, but yeah, man. From what I know, Aqua's in college. She's a grown-ass woman, and Supaa is a grown-ass man. So they're straight there. There's no pedophilia anywhere going on between their relationship, from what I know. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what Sheep and Sheepskin was trying to say about Supaa there, but
yeah, it's just funny, bro. It's honestly funny. You're 20 saying this to 15-year-olds. What does that make you, Sheep and Sheepskin?
And basically, right here, Valicus basically addresses what I already addressed about how Aqua had a very old Discord account, and Sheep and Sheepskin is very stupid to believe that Aqua actually joined Discord in 2023. Like, come on, bro.
He's stressing how Supaa is quote-unquote transphobic, all these other things, where the server he's saying this stuff is literally called non-gay hangout. Like, what does that mean, bro? And while doing some more digging,
yo,
Sheep and
that is crazy.
has said the hard R on multiple different occasions. And his excuse is, I'm mixed, I can't be racist. What the hell does that even... Now, as a African-American male, I believe in the fact nobody should be saying the hard R, no matter what race you are. Nobody should be saying this. And the fact you're trying to paint yourself in such a good light when you yourself,
I have no comment about this because I am not an African male myself. But what I will say about that is I know a lot of my African American friends will just blatantly just say the hard R and act like nothing happened. So
now we're closer to my goal. How about that, man? The person also went on to say how Sheep would also hang around these heavy people. They will make R jokes, harassment jokes, and basically the whole server was completely toxic, which is kind of contradicting because Sheep and Sheepskin himself even says Valicus is odd for hanging around racists when he is actually racist. And now that that's out the way, I'm going to go ahead and show some of the messages that really show how weird this nigga is. If it wasn't already obvious how weird he is, if he made another video on a man 5 days in a row. Like, he literally woke up, didn't think about God, didn't think about his parents. He thought he woke up every day for the past 5 days and thought about Supaa. So let's go ahead and read some of these messages really quickly. Actually, I'm editing this video, and it turns out I don't want to read these messages out loud because I feel like they're gonna get taken out of context. So let's not read these messages.
Hey,
you guys
I'm not reading
look
them
at it
too.
with your eyes.
Y'all can look
I'm not
with
saying
me.
that stuff. This man is freaky as hell, bro. Sheep and sheepskin, more like sheep and your damn sheets. God damn. All right, now you gotta give me a dip.
I guess. Like, what, Valicus? That shit was ass. Okay, so the finale. Sheep and Sheepskin actually responds to Valicus's video. Let's see what he has to say, because so far it's not looking good for you, Sheep, my mans. Real talk, man. It's not looking good. Oh, man.
Finally, a video has been made. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I find it funny how all of them talk every single second of the day, and Supaa decides to dodge all of the allegations, while Valicus tries desperately to defend him on his channel. But anyways, let's continue. Now, you gave no server, no person, and absolutely no evidence. But I'm willing to bet if this is true, it was most likely pulled out of context like 90% of the stuff in this video. So in this video, I'm gonna skip to all of his points and explain myself. So he basically tries to call me the P word, but then just continues to show out of context words to all of my friends that are obviously not to be taken seriously. But unlike Supaa, I will apologize for my real exposed allegations. Now, even though no one was hurt in my actions, I can see how this can definitely be a bad look and immature and bad as a new content creator. So I suggest you just...
Bro, you're a whole 20-year-old saying this to underaged people. It doesn't matter if nobody was hurt in the situation. By definition, you are a predator, bro. Okay? The only way that it is excusable is if you genuinely didn't know the person was 15. So once you figured out the person was 15 and you stopped completely, okay, cool. But if you knew about this and you still kept going, bro, that is weird, dude. That's weird as hell.
And tell your best friend to stop ignoring his allegations. You're kind of a hypocrite for defending him and coming at me. Now you can say
Ignore his allegations. He made this 8 hours ago. Supaa's apology video was... Oh, okay. So Supaa's apology video was actually after Sheep and Sheepskin made this exposed video. So, yeah, Supaa ended up coming out with this apology during the Gojo progression video. Okay.
the dates might be off, which is fair play. I applaud you for coming up with at least one actual clapback. Now we can see more out of context stuff being brought up with another person I obviously know. Now again, this doesn't excuse it, and I'm sorry for my inappropriate actions, but no one was hurt in the making.
Yeah, right there, that was just some cringe stuff, but at the same time, there was like no validation of the person's age there, so it's just kind of like, why would you put that screenshot up, Valicus? To show that he's weird? Okay, but in no way, shape, or form was that pedophilia at all. Unless Sheep and Sheepskin knew that the person was underage. We don't even know the person's age, so yeah, that was a completely different person from what I know.
None of this is to be taken seriously, and since it's out of context with a grain of salt, a lot of people actually clap back saying I'm in chapter and the group that he just displayed, but I have no authority in these people's actions. I don't know what you want me to say. I personally would never name my group that. Now he brings up...
What? Okay, so I guess chapter... What do they do? He mentioned chapter and then this Discord server name. So I guess chapter makes a lot of transphobic jokes or something. I don't know. But even if you don't do it, you're hanging out with them, bro. You know, it's like you have the option to leave. You are a bystander and you're letting that shit go. If you're not personally saying, hey, stop with that shit, then you are just a bystander and you are letting that happen. So even if you aren't doing it, you are still allowing it. There have been times where I wasn't really messing with some of the stuff that people said in certain Discord servers and I straight out just dipped. Okay? I didn't want any part of that, bro. You have the option to leave.
Now he brings up even more out of context stuff, which is no surprise. The most notable point outs being Zaith and Demo. Two people I personally know and am cool with to this day. You can see Zaith making fun of Supaa and supporting me as soon as it dropped. As for Demo, we're pretty normal and cool too. Now here he brings up some pretty immature.
Okay, so going back to this right here, right? He says how tight is Demo? As long as he didn't know, oh my god, that was just crazy. But as long as he didn't know Demo was 15, then it's not completely okay. Okay, typing this out is crazy still, but hey man, in no way, shape, or form is it pedophilia, because as you can see, Demo ends up saying, Turtle, I'm 15 on a way later date than what Sheep and Sheepskin said. So if there's no proof of Demo telling Sheep and Sheepskin that they are 15 before this date, then it can't be pedophilia at all. Okay? So yeah. Alright, y'all. That was a lot to go over, but at the end of the day, Supaa apologized for what he did. Valicus made a wild video on Sheep and Sheepskin. I get it, bro. Valicus was trying to get back for his mans. But at the same time, though, it is very bold to straight up just call Sheep and Sheepskin a pedophile when there's little to no proof on it, okay? All of this was very wild, but at the end of the day, for the most part, a lot of this controversial stuff was, you know, in the past. And I'm not mad at any party here. I don't think any party did anything necessarily super wrong enough for me to feel some type of way, okay? I'm out though, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this situation. I was just here to give you the full story because it's a lot of videos, bro, and I'm pretty sure I can compress this video into like a 20-minute one, so you don't have to go and watch like a whole 50-minute segment of all of those videos combined. You can come to me, yours truly. You heard me. But yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Hey, be sure to work out, man.
It is now or never!
Fist of a guy like Rock Lee. Leg weight all can't stop me. Drunken fist at top speed. 8 gates flow get pop.